Hey guys, today I'm going to be coding my math homework. Okay, so I'm not that good at math, but I'm learning how to code. Today I'm going to be coding in Python, but this book really didn't have anything that I could learn. So I just went on my computer and googled some stuff. The homework that was given to me was to find area and the volume of different shapes. Okay, I wrote down the shapes and how to solve the area. Now let's begin programming. As you can see, we're going to program with Pycharm. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give our user a list of things that they can choose from. So okay, now if we execute the program, it'll say shape 1 square, shape 2 triangle, shape 3 trapezoid, shape 4 circle. Now we just have to let the user pick. Okay, so we're going to begin by programming the square first. Okay, so now we just finished area for square. We had some problems, but I fixed it. So now let's go on to the volume for the square. Okay, so now we just finished the entire section for the square, but now I want to loop it back, so I'm going to start indenting a lot of this stuff. Okay, so now we just made a loop, so for example, if I put in a wrong number, it will loop back to the beginning instead of just finishing the whole program. Now I just need to make a loop for the square and then we can move on to the next shape. Okay, so we ran into lots of errors, but we finally looped the square thing. So for example, if I run this again, if we do square, and then for example I don't choose option 1 or 2, like I just do T, and it'll say, oh, T is not a number 1 through 2, and then it'll ask you again, so then you know, you can do that. Then 4 times 5 is 20, so we're done with square. The only thing I could do to help square is probably like, you know, put some stuff that makes it look nice. Okay, now we're gonna move on to triangle. So we're gonna do elif. Okay, so we just finished triangle. Let's run that now. Let me rerun the program. triangle. Okay, the height, we're just gonna do something random. 6, the base 4. 6 times 4 is 24, then divided times by 1/2 is 12. And then it reruns itself. So now we're going to move on to Trapezoid. Okay guys, sorry, the recording cut, so I'm making a new recording. Okay, so we left off right here. We were doing the trapezoid. So, here, I'm gonna explain to you what this means. This means that, base plus base, and then you times the height, and then you times it by 1/2. So that's what I'm coding right now. So right here you can see base plus base is here, times the height, and now I just need to do times 1/2. So we can do res2 equals float. Oh, we don't even have to do float this time. We can just do this and then do res1 multiplied. We can actually do division. We can divide it by 2 instead of multiplying by 1/2. And then so we just got the correct answer. So now we know that trapezoid, triangle, and square work. We just need to finish it off with circle. So let's just loop this back to the start and then we're done with trapezoid. Okay, so for the circle, I am going to do, when you type in a radius, it'll just tell you the area, the circumference, and the diameter. So, let's start with the diameter. So just to find the diameter, you just do radius plus radius, which will be pretty easy to code. So print, I'm just going to do a whole bunch of these. So find the area of a circle, we have to do pi times radius to the 2nd power. So to do that, we're going to do r times r. So we're going to do res equals and now we have to multiply that by pi. So in our class we're just doing 3.14. But we're not doing all the extra numbers like 1, 5, 9, all that extra stuff. We're just doing 3.14. And now we have to do the circumference. So print. Find the circumference. It's 2 times pi times r. So we're going to do. Okay. So this should work, basically should tell us that our diameter, which is radius plus radius. It should tell us our area, which is pi times radius to the 2nd power, and then it should tell us the circumference, which is, it's 2 times pi times radius, and it should go back to the start. But before we do that, we have to put this all in try and except. So we're going to erase that, do try, yep, and then we're going to do except. Okay, let's try that again. So go to circle, radius, then we type in radius of 4. Then it will say the diameter is 8, the area is 50.24, and the circumference is that. Now we just need to erase that. Erase this right here because we don't want 2 equal signs over here. So let's do that again. Again. Okay, so now it looks good. Now we're gonna move on to diameter. Okay, it should be good now for a diameter. Let's test it. See if we did anything wrong. Okay, so circle, diameter. Oh, right here it should say diameter, not radius. So we're gonna change that real quick. Okay, we just changed it. So 4 diameter. We're gonna put in. Let's do 8. No. Let's do diameter again. Let's do 8 for the diameter. It's gonna say 4 radius. So we're gonna have to change that 4. Okay. And then the area is that, and then the circumference that. Okay, so I think we just finished the whole entire program. Now let's check our answers. So we're gonna go out of here. We're gonna go here. Okay, so I just got done fixing all the mistakes and everything was correct, so the program actually works. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see the code, it will be in the description. I hope you have a great day.